Hey, what's up everybody? E-Revernet for Bandai Action figure review. This time we're taking a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Michelangelo Bandai Tamashii Nations SH Figuarts. Very cool. Can't wait. This is the last turtle that we are missing from the team. And here we have him finally. Here is the side of the box. Here's the back. And you can see some poses there and some of the accessories. And then here's the other side. So it's our standard Ninja Turtle box from SH Figuarts. Without further ado, let's get him out the package and see how he looks. So here we have Mikey, and before I start this video, I got to give a big shout out to agelessgeeks.com. You know it, this is where I bought this figure from, and it is Alex Boss on Facebook, so go ahead and join that Ageless Geeks buy-sell trade group. That's where he posts most of his figures for sale because he really uses that more than he does his own website. But the website is agelessgeeks.com. He does still use it. But Facebook, you can literally contact him directly, so you don't have to, you know, if you have any type of request, contact them directly. Anyways, that's where I got it from. Just gotta give a shout out to them for, you know, of course, selling me this figure. So very cool. And without further ado, let's start the review. He is exactly the same, just like the other turtles, except it's orange. You know, it's orange knee pads, elbow pads, wristbands, and face mask, I guess you can say, and then the M on the belt, of course. So what else did you expect? But I love it. I fell in love with this sculpt and how they made it with the die cast legs. I just never expected that, and I'm happy that they did, you know, continue it on for all of the turtles. So one of the highlights of this figure, I have to say, is the accessories, and you're gonna see that right now. I mean, accessories, very nice. I love it. And let's start with the nunchucks. I believe these are called. So these are the molded nunchucks, and I say that for a reason. So here we have the molded nunchucks. So I guess you can pose them, and they can stay in a, you know, swinging pose. So that's cool. There's two of them, and they're both differently sculpted, you know, different pose. And then these are the molded ones, and then I say that because there are another pair of nunchucks, and they are these. These are so cool. They're chains, they're real chains, and I love that. Very cool. I mean, that is great. That's awesome. That is a very awesome accessory, and for them to make it an actual chain is pretty cool too. So these are the unmolded nunchucks there, and then we have, it looks like a rope hook, and it's actually made of string or rope, or made it to look like rope. So that's another cool piece of accessory right here. I like it a lot, and it seems like it is articulated right here, so you can fold the blades or the hooks right there, fold it up, and then open it up right here when you're going to use it. So that's another cool piece. Then of course we have the holster for his nunchucks there, put on the back of his shell like all the rest of the turtles. And then now going on to the face, here we have this smirking, smiling face. So that's Michelangelo all the way. We have a serious face on the figure itself. This is more the Michelangelo that we know, the goofy Michelangelo. So very cool that they have a separate head, just like the other turtles. And then we have the hands. We have the open hands right here. We have these hands. Looks like they're about to grab the nunchucks with these, but these are actually molded, I think, to actually hold the nunchucks. So there's that. And then the actual fist on the figure itself. So here's a close look at Michelangelo, and I'm not really digging the angry face because he's not really angry all the time. He's always goofy and messing around. So I think I'm gonna put on the, you know, more goofier face. It's not really goofy, but it's more of a Michelangelo face to me. But it's cool that they do have a serious face. Here is, of course, what we're familiar with is the sculpt and the paint. Everything's fantastic, just like the rest of the turtles. So I love it. They did a great job. Let's go ahead and go through the articulation real quick. Left and right on the head, back, forward and back. The neck articulation is awesome. Then we have the arms going forward, very stiff, so that's nice. Back, in and out, bicep swivel, elbow joint, swivel at the wrist with a hinge, and then we do have the legs that drop down very stiffly. Soft rubber at the shell here, so it doesn't hinder any leg articulation. But dropping it down can be rather hard, but there you go. Double jointed knee right here that kind of acts like a single joint, but not too bad at all. Ankles go forward and back. Ankle pivot, very stiff and swivel. Then we have the toe articulation, so very good. There you have it, guys. That concludes my review on the SH Figuarts Michelangelo action figure by Bandai Tamashii Nations. And while I'm concluding the video, I'm also putting in the rest of the turtles here. So let's put the whole gang in here. So there we have the whole gang together, and I love it. Very great set of figures here, and I highly recommend you picking these up if you are a Ninja Turtle fanatic. I'm not even that much of a fan, but this was part of my childhood, and these figures are amazing, so I had to have them. So very nice job by Bandai Tamashii Nations. I think they did a great job on these classic 80s and 90s Ninja Turtle cartoon figures, and I'm hoping to see a lot more to come from them in this series. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys would like, and you guys have a great day. Bye.